Hi, today's topic, Docker configuration. Docker is an open source container-based technology. The containers wrap up a piece of software in a complete file system that contains everything it needs to run: code, runtime, system tools, system libraries, and any application installed on the server. This guarantees that it will always run the same, regardless of the environment it's running in, presented by me. Okay, great. This is our project plan. So far we have an admin, me, we have the box server, and the operating system Ubuntu that provides a base foundation on which all the components can run. So we're missing the Docker engine and the container or an image. Okay, what's the purpose of these two? First, starting with the Docker engine. Docker engine provides the core function we need to create a Docker image and run the Docker containers. Okay, the images itself, images are created with the build command, and they will produce a container when started with the run command. Okay, there is a difference between these two actually. Images and image and container. Actually, the image is a container, container is an image, because the image is like a class and the container it represents the class, like an object of the class. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to go into Ubuntu repository. We're going to search for the Docker latest version and we're going to install it. Once installed, then we're going to pull down Ubuntu lightweight image, or we're going to run it, and it comes down as an image equal to container plus the ID. Okay, this is what we're going to achieve at the end of this tutorial. We already got the operating system layout, and next is a Docker layout engine that we need to install. We need to put in place we don't have yet. On top of it, these are the images. Okay, now I'm on Ubuntu server. I'm gonna fire up the terminal. Yeah, as far as you can see, I'm logged in as a user, standard user. To go as privileged user. Great. Okay, let's clear this off. First, there is a recommendation. We have to check a kernel version by typing this -o. Yeah, we have version 4.20. So your kernel must be 3.10 at the minimum. So what we got is great so far. So next we're going to run an update. Okay, this is the command to run an update. Press enter. Okay, everything's working fine. Let's clear this off. Okay, next we're going to go into the cache. We're going to search the cache for a Docker latest version. Search for Docker. Okay, this is the command you need to type and press enter. Okay, great, this is what we're looking for, docker.io, part of the Docker repo. So now we can easily install it. Okay, the -y is for the dependency, so we need to install it with all the dependency. Docker. This is what we want. Yeah, this is it. Great. Now we can press enter. Great, it's looking fine. Successfully installed. Okay, next we're going to create a Docker user account, because the account that we're using, or my account, is not part of the Docker group. Okay, this is what you need to type: user mode, and the group called Docker, and the name, you need to give it a name. I'm giving it this as a name, then press enter. Successfully done. Now we're going to log out and log back in by going using a Docker account. Great. Now let's see if we really belong to the group Docker by typing ID. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Fine. Okay, we can run a command. We can type this like Docker to see the menu. So next we're gonna use this command called run to pull an image down. See, because this is what we're missing. We're going to pull the base image down. Okay. Okay, the -I stands for interactive, and now the -T for the TTY, and you got Ubuntu /bin/bash. This is the command. Okay, press enter. Okay, we're missing the run command here. Now it's complete. Press enter, and now just give it like between 5 to 10 minutes. Now we're pulling from the repo, Ubuntu repo, for the lightweight Ubuntu. So in the meantime, let me take you to my slide again. Okay, great. This is part of the Unix file system. It's not a full, just a bit of it. So now we're installing Docker. Now we're going to get the image and container ID. This is exactly where they are. They are here under the var directory, one of the Linux tree, var. Then we're gonna have to do the cd to get to it. Next I'm gonna go to it. I'll show you how to navigate from the var all the way down to the container where they are located. So from var, lib, which stands for library, docker, and inside. Okay, let's go back to our terminal. Great, looks like we got the latest image. Yeah, Ubuntu lightweight, including the container ID. So far so good. Great. Okay, next I'm gonna open up another terminal and show you exactly where the Docker is reside. New terminal. Okay, great. Okay, I'll go as a user to make it much more easy for us. So I'm gonna go to a privileged user to make it much more easy for us. Okay, let's create. I'm gonna navigate to var lib ls quickly. Docker is right there. Now let's get into Docker itself and see what's inside. Yep, this is what we have. Great. Let's go back to another terminal. Okay, so first command, we're going to run an update. Press enter. Okay, let's go back to our slide again. Okay, we have the Docker installed, and we have pulled one container, one image. So far, this is an Ubuntu lightweight image from the repo. Great, let's go back to our terminal again. Okay, from here we can run command like "L" to display the whole directory within the container. Also, you can do something like hostname. See, this is a container ID. We can add a user or create a folder by typing add user name. Okay, like obvious. Fine. Password if you want. Password again. Then just enter Y. Start. Great. So we can navigate from here just to see from here to home directory. Right. that's it. Yeah, we got a user in there. We also can create, we can create a folder called like folder 1 as a directory. We can actually list it. Okay, let's come out first and list it. Okay, let's get into the directory again, home, and see what we have inside. We should have the folder created, folder 1. Okay, now fine. From here you can also create a file within the folder if you want to. File maybe 1 and size. See, you got file 1. So far it works fine. Now we're going to exit, do something else. Great. Now we have the container, we have the image. Let's just display the container. Right, this is what we have. This is the name of the container, container ID. So far so good. Okay, next we're going to adjust the memory and swap accounting. Okay, next we're going to set a value within default grab file by typing this code, this command, press enter. I'm gonna have to put my password because I'm not a privileged user. Great. From here we're gonna scroll down. Scroll down. There. Okay, now we need to set the value as follow. Exit. Save it first and exit. Great. Okay, next we're going to update grab. This is the command you need to type in. Okay, press enter. Then next we're going to reboot the system. Done. Great, let's reboot the system. Okay, press enter. Okay, back on, let's log in again. Okay, next we're going to fire up our terminal. Okay. Next, we're going to enable the UFW forwarding, stands for a complicated firewall, by typing this command. See if it's active or not. Press enter. See, states inactive, is not active. Okay, great. To make it active, we're going to set a value accept by going to the default UFW file editing for editing. This is it, press enter. Yeah. Okay, let's scroll down. There, right, great. And from here, you're going to type accept. Okay, this is the value you need to enter here. Save it and exit. Press enter. Done. Okay, next we're going to reload the UFW to use the new setting. Okay, this is the command for it, and press enter. Okay, next we're going to allow the incoming connection on the Docker port by typing. Okay, this as a command, then press enter. Okay, great result. This is the end of it. Now we're going to configure a DNS server for use by Docker. Okay, just before configuring the DNS, we need to check out the IP address that we have. Okay, this is it. Copy that. Fine. Okay, for the DNS, this is the default file, the default Docker file you need to get into. Make some changes. Start, press enter. Great. On this file, we're allowed to add in our IP address on this section here. The DNS, we're gonna do it there. Let's slow down. Just that. Okay, fine. Okay, I've entered the value, the IP address. Okay, now let's save and exit. Great. Okay, next we're going to restart the Docker service. Okay, this is the command, and press enter. It's asking me for a password. Okay, great. Docker's running. Let's check the status. Docker status. Yeah, the status. See if the Docker is up and running. Great, it's up and running. Fantastic. Yeah, we also have let's create this few command like docker info or docker version. It's a version. I showed you already. I think we also have docker info. This gives you all the formations. You also can run command like talk to CO or the process ID. Or you can run another image if you want to. Okay, this is the end of our tutorial. Thank you for watching. See you next time.